What's going on, everyone? Alex Da Silva, Happy as Larry Group. Hope you are well and welcome to your daily dose of happiness. I just wanted to catch up with you guys and just share some gratitude. I've been doing a lot of speaking lately, and every single time I come out and I speak and I share my story, and I just come out lifted, just completely lifted. And I started to realize over the last couple of weeks, we all have a gift. We all have a journey that we're on. We're all here to serve a purpose. And there were times in my life where I just didn't know what that was. I wanted to give up. And I tried to commit suicide. I had a number of overdoses, and I was ready to just give up on life. I was. And I shared that tonight, and I shared very openly, very honestly, and very vulnerably. And it was just absolutely insane. By the time I came out from this meeting, I was just blown away. Absolutely blown away by people's feedback and the sharebacks, and what I got from that is, we truly do have a gift, and God gave me the gift of speech and the gift to be able to share openly and honestly and inspire and motivate people to change, to be able to share that gift with other people so that they can do that too, and they can pay that forward, and they can find their gift, and they are able to create an incredible life for themselves. And that's such an honor. That's such an amazing thing to be able to do, to be able to pay forward and share all my experiences, and in turn, that helps to change somebody else's life. And all I wanted to do was just to share some gratitude, and just to share how humbled and how blessed I feel to be able to do this, to be able to speak to you afterwards and share this with you, and to be able to hopefully motivate you and to show you that your toughest time will be your greatest gift, will be the greatest reward. And I think if you are able to pull through whatever you're going through at the moment, you will get through to the other end. And when you get through to the other end, the reward is going to be so great. The lessons that you will learn will be amazing. And as you continue on that journey of learning, you will just be able to pay that forward even more, because the rewards that you get then ripple effects into your personal life, into your husband, your wife, your children, your friends, your family, your work. Everything that you do gets rewarded as well. And those tough times, when you're in the midst of it feels like it's never going to end. It feels like you're never going to get through it. It feels like nothing's ever going to change. But if you put the action in and you do the work required, you do everything that you were supposed to do, whatever it is that you're going through, you will get to the other side. Whether you're working through trauma, whether you're working to get your kids back, whether you're trying to get a job, whether you're trying to build a business, whether you want to find fulfillment, you want to find happiness, you want to overcome stress, depression, anxiety, work through it. Don't do it on your own. If you need help, seek help. If you need advice, seek advice. But continue on that journey, and you will find that the reward is absolutely phenomenal. And I keep seeing this every single day. The harder I work, the more the reward is. The more I do for others, the bigger the reward is. And it's just phenomenal, because my conditioning, my mindset tells me that I'm not good enough. My conditioning and my society tells me that I'm not good enough. And I started to realize, well, actually, whose thinking is that? Is that your thinking, or is that somebody else's thinking? And I wanted to share that with you quickly as well. We often fall prey and we fall victim to other people's thinking, and other people's insecurities and other people's behaviors and other people's conditioning. And that can be passed down to us from our families, from our parents, from friends, people that we work with, our surroundings, social media. We can receive those messages constantly telling us that we're not good enough, or making us feel that we're not good enough. But understanding one thing, is that your thinking? Is that your thinking truly, or is it coming from somewhere else? Would you speak to yourself in that way? And if you can understand that, and if you can know the difference, and if you do speak to yourself like that, then you have the power to change, because it's you. And let that sink in. Rewind and play it again if you have to, but let that sink in. You are in control of your thinking, because a lot of our thinking is conditional. It's been conditioned and it's been ingrained. But the thing is, the most beautiful thing is that we can continuously teach ourselves new things. We can recondition us to be whoever and whatever we want to be. So I hope this helps. I wanted to just share my experience and just to show you every day that, you are able, you are capable, you are worthy, and you can do whatever you want. I truly believe that, and I truly believe that because it's happening to me. So have an amazing day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. And as always, be great, be fantastic, and be absolutely phenomenal today, because you deserve it. God gave you a gift. Go find it. Find it in your childhood. Find it in your memories. Find it in the things that light you up and make you smile and just want to jump for joy, and work on that gift. If you already have it, maximize it. Become absolutely phenomenal with it. And I wish you nothing but happiness, success, and fulfillment. And I'll speak to you again very soon. Take care.